Okay, this morning we looked at Mimio, and I'm actually using the record function, which can be found from the applications button. I'm not going to click on that because when you do, it pauses the video, but you can play a little bit with that because you can create videos here just using Mimio that would be beneficial for students. But the reason for sending you this video is on the View tab, we didn't look at this morning, there's a grid option. It would allow you to display a grid on the screen, and the default is 5-point spacing. I leave these at snap objects to the grid and to angles, but when you click OK for the 5 points, that's kind of small. So come back up here and change my grid spacing to something more reasonable, I suppose. 40 gives me a grid that looks like that. You can play with different options as they suit you. Then, if you were using this for coordinate grid, I would come over here and access the Draw Lines feature, and I can select lines and then draw some darker lines to be the X and the Y axis, and voila. I play a little bit with the grid sizes if I want evenly distributed quadrants, or I can just accept the fact that I've got a little bit bigger quadrant 1 and quadrant 4. But now I can go from there to selecting my pen and just left clicking and plotting some points there. Give me an opportunity to do a variety of things depending on my grade level. Have students find a particular quadrant, have them find coordinates for the points, have them determine the slope of one point to another, anything like that. But it's a built-in grid, and you can use it again pretty much at every grade level. So good luck. Hope this video makes sense and comes out relatively clear. I'm using a fairly inexpensive headset microphone combination that I bought at Best Buy a couple of 3 years ago when I was making videos using the document camera. So hope you try it out, hope you try out the grid, and hope that the Mimio stuff was beneficial this morning.